So very good morning students. Welcome back again second year of physics. In this second year physics, so we were finished about electrical dipoles in the previous class. So now let us I would like to introduce about a electrical dipole, and due to a dipole now we have to find the field intensity. So in the previous class I told you very clear related to the intensity of electrical field on the axial line, on the equatorial line, at any point. Now let us we have to derive that. So that let us you take a two dipoles. It is a dipole. So there is a one negative charge and it is a plus q. So that the distance between the two charges is given as 2a. You say it is a point A and this is the point B. See, the axial in the sense is it is a straight line which passing through the center of the two charges and it is parallel to its length. So the line we can call as the axial line. So now on the axial line we have to find the electrical field intensity due to a dipole. Now let us at this point you say P. Now we have to find the electrical field intensity due to positive charge and as well as due to negative charge. Of course, due to a positive charge, there will be a field intensity which act away from, because positive is the field will act away from, and due to negative charge, the field is act towards. Towards in the sense is from this point we have to say that is minus EQ. Now at this point we have to find the resultant. We can say axial is a question mark. Now this point we have to say from the center at a distance is x. Now the distance between these two, no, or you want to say r also, no problem. So that you want to take a r or x, no problem. So here you say this distance between the a and this p point is, it is total from center because it is a and this is also a, no. From center it is at a distance is r. Now this will be what happens, r minus a. And coming to the point is from B, this point is at a distance is r plus a it is. Clear? Now we have to prove that at this point electrical field intensity due to a dipole. So that at point P, at this point electrical field intensity axial line will be resultant. Now I am telling you. So this both will be opposite in direction. That is, one is a plus q and one more is a minus q. Of course it is a plus q is very close to the point P and minus q is a little distance, little more distance is there. So that see we may get plus q minus it is minus q, like this we can take the resultant. Now here we have to find due to a plus q charge electrical field intensity at a point P, and as well as at a point P only we have to get the minus q due to a charge minus q, that electrical field intensity. So that you say due to plus q charge, right, it is a positive charge, the electrical field intensity will be q is equal to, it is k q by, actually it is r square. So that the distance square, no, from point A, the distance between the point A and P is r minus a is there. So that you are supposed to write here r minus a whole square. This is equation 1. Actually this derivation is very simple. It is for 4 marks question, right? So due to you take as a minus q charge. So that it is minus q is equal to kq by, don't write minus because already is there no minus here. You don't write. If you want to write here minus, then you take is here it is plus. The resultant will be, right. So here the distance from the negative charge, the point will be at a distance of r plus a. So you write here r plus a whole square, equation 2. Now we know two equations. Now you substitute in a axial line equation. So from 1 and 2, right. Here it is E axial is equal to E plus Q, that is k q by, it is r minus a whole square minus k q by r plus a whole square. Simple derivation, and the axial line you take a k q is common, 1 by r minus a whole square, here minus 1 by r plus a whole square it is. Now let us you take an LCM, that is on the axial line will be, it is k q by, you take LCM r plus a whole square minus, it is r minus a whole square by, of course r minus a whole square and r plus a whole square. Here is the that we can say LCM if I take, therefore r minus r square minus a square by whole square will get, right? Because r minus a whole square and r plus a whole square, no, therefore it is r square minus a square whole square it is. That is a minus b whole square and a plus b whole square, therefore it is r square minus a square whole square. Now here in the above you take, see, that is r square plus a square plus 2ra minus of this r square plus a square minus 2ra, a plus b and a minus b, then r square minus a square whole square. Now coming to the point is, let us you multiply with minus, that is axial line, on the axial line kq into r square plus a square plus 2ra minus r square minus a square plus 2ra, because you multiply with a minus, therefore r square minus a square whole square. So r square, a square is cancelled. So on the axial line kq into, here actually 2ra plus 2ra, actually here we can write like this, 4ra by r square minus a square whole square it is. So on the axial line is kq by 2r into, you say 2a by r square minus a square whole square it is. See, like this the derivation. Now coming to the almost we are in ending, k into q into, you write it 2a, and here it is 2r by r square minus a square whole square it is. So q into 2a is nothing but a dipole moment, you say p, electrical dipole moment is p. Then therefore let us you replace q into 2a with p. So kp 2r by r square minus a square we get. Look at here. So now let us from here, no, so that here you write, otherwise better you write here like this. So on the axial line will be k into p into 2r by r square minus a square whole square it is. So actually once look at here this distance, so the r is very greater than a, r is very greater than a, so that we can write here r is very greater than a, so that a can be neglected in the denominator, a is neglected. So on the axial line is k into p 2r by, it is r to the power 4, because r a square is neglected, no, then r power square whole square, then it is become r power 4. So you cancel one r. On the axial line will be k into 2p by r cube. This is the on the axial line electrical field intensity. So that on the axial line it is equal to k into 2p by r cube, right? This is the final expression. So you want to write a k value, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught here. Therefore here we can also replace this with this one, so that on the axial line will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by r cube. Yes, of course both the expressions are correct, because k value we know 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, so that here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by r cube. See, it is a dipole. Due to a dipole, electrical field intensity will be like this. On the axial line expression, see, once look at everyone, due to a dipole actually plus q minus q separated by a small distance is 2a, right? And here from the center plus q is at a distance is a, from the center minus q at a distance is a. But is asking on the axial line electrical field intensity due to these two charges. So that on the axial line in the sense is it is a straight line which passing through the center, and it is parallel to the length is nothing but a axial line. So on the axial line let us find a p. At a point p on the axial line is electrical field intensity is asking resultant. So that due to plus q, the field intensity which is acting away from, that is E plus q, and here due to a minus q at a same point, that is acting towards a minus q, because negative charge the field will act towards and positive charge field will act away from. So at a point of p axial line is asking, no, the resultant will be E plus q minus E minus q, and here this point is at a distance is r from the center. You say from the center is at a distance is r. So from plus q the distance is to be r minus a, and here from negative charge the distance is to be r plus a. So that by using a individual charges, that is due to a plus q, that is electrical field intensity at a point of p k q by r minus a whole square, because it is at a distance of r minus a. due to a minus q, it is E minus q is equal to kq by r plus a whole square. It is equation 1 and 2. Now from 1 and 2, this 1 and 2 substitute in this expression, E plus q minus E minus q. So that here from 1 to substitute in the axial line, E kq by r minus a whole square minus kq by r plus a whole square. So that here you take a kq common, kq is common, therefore 1 by r minus a whole square minus 1 by r plus a whole square. You take a simple LCM and simple mathematical, this all mathematical expressions. So mathematical simplification, here a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square apply principle. Then after that, here actually r minus a whole square and r plus a whole square, that becomes r square minus a square whole square. So like that you take a simplification, then after here that same signs are to be cancelled and opposite signs are to be cancelled, same signs are to be added. Then after adding 2r into 2a we can, so that a q into 2a by 2r by r square minus a square whole square. Like that the p is nothing but a dipole, that is q into 2a. Substitute here. Then after r is very greater than a, so that a can be neglected. Once you see in the diagram also. So that it is to be neglected. A is equal to k into p 2r by r to the power 4. r cancel. A is equal to k 2p by r cube. So this is the expression for on the axial line. Therefore, EA is equal to k 2p by r cube. K is nothing but a 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. You replace here. Therefore, it is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 2p by r cube. So it is on the axial line. The electrical field intensity will be 2p by r cube. K into 2p by r cube. Let us now due to a dipole. Now electrical field intensity we have to find on the equatorial line. Let us siding is electrical field intensity due to a dipole. Find electrical field intensity on the equatorial line. See, equatorial line in the sense is it is a straight line which passes through the center of the two charges and perpendicular to its length. Simple. Perpendicular to its length is nothing but we can call as the equatorial line. See, I will show the diagram, then after we will see what is happening and how to get the expression for that. So that you take a two charges, simple, say two charges which are separated by a small distance plus q and it is minus q. Your wish you want to change also, no problem. So it is a distance between the two charges is 2a. It is separated by a small distance. From center you take, it is a and a, right? You write a and a. So it is an equatorial line is nothing but it is a straight line which is passing through the center and perpendicular to its length is nothing but we can call as the equatorial line. So at a point P again is asking find electrical field intensity, because due to a plus q there will be intensity will act away from that, you say E plus q, right? And due to a negative charge, of course from this point a field intensity which act towards, you say E minus q. Very simple it is. This at a point this. So these two are both are the electrical field intensities and it is to be vector. So at a one point the two vectors are acting simultaneously at an angle theta. Therefore there will be a resultant is represented as equatorial. You say equatorial or you say resultant intensity we should get here. So before that here I will write here due to, very simple, due to positive charge electrical field intensity at a point, right? At a point P is plus q is equal to k q by actually distance. We have to get the distance because we don't know this distance, right? Suppose this distance from the center, it is at a point is at a distance of r. So use this Pythagoras rule because it is in a right angle triangle. Therefore what happens by using this triangle, you say A, B and it is O and P. See A, otherwise you write like this. First you write a this one only, then after we'll see. You take a from triangle it is AOP from triangle. So Pythagoras if I apply, therefore what happens, AP square is equal to OA square plus here it is OP square. So AP we should get, that is equal to OA, it's nothing but a square and here OP is nothing but r square. So that AP is equal to root over a square plus r square. Of course BP also same, right? Here you write, now you write a this distance. See, this distance will be root over, you say a square plus r square. Here also this distance will be what happens, root over r square or a square plus r square is the distance BP and AP. Now due to a positive charge, due to positive charge at a point P, that electrical field intensity is E plus Q. So that E plus Q is equal to K Q by distance is A square plus R square root and whole square it is. So that due to a positive charge, electrical field intensity will be KQ by R square plus A square. It is equation 1. In the same way, you take a due to a negative charge also. See, minus Q is equal to KQ by, of course it is same, because the distance is same, no? But actually what is asking, we have to find a, that is about a, we should get an electrical field intensity at a point is P. Now let us construct by using these two one parallelogram like this. So this is the resultant, no? You say P it is and A it is a E plus Q. So very simple. So there will be a, we can take like this. Actually we can say like this. There are two similar triangles are there. A, P is a one triangle, and you say P, this is you say Q, capital Q, and this is R. So from similar triangles, that is you take a, P, B is the one triangle, and another one triangle is P, Q, R is the another triangle. So by using a similar triangle principle, that we should write like this. Here it is a E by, right, EA by or EQ by, you say the distance, that is very simple. This is the resultant, no? So this by this you take, so that the E equatorial by the distance, this one, this length by this length. You say it is a equatorial, it is equal to, and this by this length. So E plus Q by, you say the distance will be root over, it is root over A square plus R square. It is very simple. It is clear. Clear it is. So we have to get now E equatorial, no? It is a due to A plus Q. It is a due to A plus Q charge, and here on the equatorial line it is also very simple. It is 2A by root over A square plus R square cross multiplication E plus Q. Of course, due to E plus Q, there will be a KQ by R square plus A square. Just you write a equation 3 it is. Now substitute 1 in 3. So on the equatorial line is 2A by root over A square plus R square into E plus Q is KQ by R square plus A square. It is almost we are an ending, so that we can take like this from here. On the equatorial is, you write a K separate, Q into 2A by here root over A square plus R square, and here also power 1 is there, so that you write A square plus R square whole power 1 by 2 plus 1, because bases are same, no? If bases are same, therefore power is to be added. If add like this, therefore on the equatorial line K into Q into 2A is nothing but a P, it is A square plus R square whole power 3 by 2. Suppose you want to write here P is equal to K in Q into 2A. It is a dipole moment, and again A is very greater than, R is very greater than A, so that A is neglected again in the denominator. On the equatorial line is K P by, it is R square whole power 3 by 2. So it is cancelled. On the axial equatorial line, it is will be K P by R Q. So we know K value, again you want to write 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught it is. So on the equatorial line, it is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by RQ. So now we know axial line electrical field intensity KP by RQ. I'm sorry, 2K into 2P by RQ. On the equatorial line will be KP by RQ. So that these are the two expressions. On the axial line is 1, on the equatorial line is 1. Again, once again look at here, actually due to two charges which is separated by a small distance is 2A, that is plus Q minus Q. Due to A plus Q and due to A minus Q, the field intensities will be like this, and is asking find the electrical field intensity on the equatorial line, so that it is a straight line which passing through the center of two charges and perpendicular to its length is nothing but we can call equatorial line. So at a point P is asking find electrical field intensity. At a point P, find electrical field intensity, so that the distance is from center is R. So due to A plus Q, there will be electrical field intensity which act away from, that's what you write a E plus Q. And due to a negative charge, the intensity will act towards. Now you find a distance also between A and P and between B and P, so that the distance will be like this. So due to a plus q, you write the field intensity due to a negative charge, and here from a similar triangles, it is one triangle is A, B, P is the one triangle, P, Q, R is the another triangle. Using the similar triangle principle, E equatorial, it is the resultant, this length by this length is equal to this length by this length, that's it. So here we should get an equatorial, no? So that E equatorial you keep subject, and remain you take as cross multiplication 2a by root over a square plus r square into E plus EQ. So we know E plus EQ value, substitute here, and here E equatorial is equal to 2a by root over a square plus r square into this. Then simplification method, and you follow this simple mathematical expressions, so that on the equatorial line kp by r cube, and here equatorial we also know k is nothing but a 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, right? So that you substitute that values, and the final expression will be like this. Clear? So these are the two expressions which related to what? Related to on the axial line as well as on the equatorial line, two relations are there. So you go through these two expressions because it is for 4 marks, in our material also given once you refer in the materials. See, I'll tell you the page number also, because it is given as 4 marks questions. See, in the previous year also this questions was given in the examination. Right here, suppose the page number for short answers questions, you look at 109 page number. So question number 4 and question number 5. So the question number 4 is derive an expression for the intensity of electrical field at a point on the axial line of an electric dipoles. So which was given in the year of 2017, 13, 16 and so on. And here fifth question, derive an expression for the intensity of electrical field at a point on the equatorial plane of the electric dipole. This question. So which was given in the year of 2020 it was given. Which question? This question. March 2020, as well as the 13, as well as the 15, right, and so on it is. So suppose you go through these two derivations which are important for IP examination, right? Another one is there, that is at any point, right? So that I'll take in the next class, but at any point. So we'll continue in the next class. Thank you very much.